Allen wrench, and A4 paper. Loose probes height adjusting screw. Next, pull probes to the limit distance and lock screw. Then, install probes to the back of extruder. Use screw to lock probes part on the board. To SD port on the main board. Operate on screen. Enter the option. Pull out probe wire on the main board. Loose probes height adjusting screw. Pull probes to the top and lock screw. A4 paper on the hotbed and adjust extruder to make nozzle press on A4 paper. Put acrylic part beneath nozzle. Loose probes height adjusting screw. Pull down probes to press on acrylic part and link probe wire. Operate on screen. Enter option. Choose adjust. Operate option to make extruder move. Choose option. Adjust screw to regulate the gap between nozzle and hotbed. When you can feel some resistance pulling A4 paper, the gap is good. Hotbed. When all steps are finished,
there, this is Nat from Nat and Low.
This is a box addressed to...
So today, I'm about to do something experimental. Legitimately experimental. This thing in front of me is on the fringe. It is a new development. It's doing a lot more, potentially. You gotta look at the studies for yourself. This thing is called Halo Sport, and it is a brain-stimulating device. I'm a little bit nervous about trying it out, to be quite honest. There's all kinds of trials that have gone on with various athletes from different sports, and people are seeing improvements from wearing this headset and training their brain, putting their brain in a particular state before the training begins by stimulating a certain part of the brain that is directly connected to motor skills, lifting weights, building muscle strength, and performing particular tasks that go along with a sport. Now, I've been told there is a little weird sensation when you wear it, a little tingling. It is actually kind of shocking your brain, sort of. I don't know. Let's check it out. All right. So Halo Sport, the company is called Halo Neuroscience. So very nice packaging so far. Oh. Ooh. Factory fresh. Some replacement ear cups, right and left. I like that. That's a around the ear style. Big fan of that. But these are the magic. Without these, you got nothing. Now these use moisture. You actually spray them with a little bit of water before you use them, and they use moisture to sort of help them penetrate, I guess, or to build up that interactivity between your brain and the headset itself. These just install onto the headband like that. So that's what it looks like. This is what the headset looks like when you're using it. Whoa. You have this little spray bottle. Pull these off, spray them. All right, so there's an app to go with it, as you'd imagine. Halo Sport uses electrical currents. Poor contact, I knew it. All right, you're supposed to completely saturate these and install them on there. Here we go. I mean, they sound like your average set of high-end headphones, so they didn't skimp on that front. Jack, here's what we do. We take them out to the ice rink again. Hup, hup. Okay, so I've been wearing this thing around for a little bit. One thing I noticed, these spikes on the top, they have to be saturated. I went back into the locker room. I got them more soaked than they were before. And we have immediate conductivity here, so you can see you can decrease or increase the amplitude. That's the amount that you feel. You can select which area of your body you're training, whether it's your hands and fingers with a right emphasis, left emphasis, or legs, core, and arms. For hockey, I think hands and fingers with a right emphasis is probably best for me, and the session's about to be 20 minutes. So this is what it might look like if I was using this to train a particular skill, maybe stick handling, passing, shooting, whatever it might be out here. Obviously, we're not going to see results immediately, but the goal here is to go out, stick handle a little bit. I'll start the session. We'll see what happens. We'll see how much I feel it on my head, too. All right, here we go. 20 minutes starting. Oh! Now, obviously, we're not going to see improvements immediately, but the goal here is that right now, my brain is supposedly in some special state of neuroplasticity, so that these movements are more likely to stick after I'm done with this particular workout. Also, keep in mind, these are headphones. So if I needed some music to get more amplified right now and up the workout, I could do that too. What do you think, Jack? My stick handling a little improved there? What do you think, huh? It's like your body's like writing information, like your brain's an SSD or something. Load me up with the lesson on stick handling or something. I don't know. There's a lot of people who are skeptical as well. I gotta be clear with you guys. Guys like Tom's super skeptical. A lot of people talking a big game about these youngsters on the team. Let me tell you something, I can teach these youngsters a thing or two. You gotta bring on the veteran presence. Uncle Lou's your guy, all right? Hit me.
All right, Nigel, you took me down the first time. You will not take me down again. All right, guys, we're here today.
Time that I choke on a 3-1 lead.
You're gonna regret saying that. All right, you ready?
Which
You
means
ready?
you're gonna win 3 times, because I.
No, you're gonna go down. No, I don't even care what you're saying right now. Okay? I don't care. You're going down. Yeah, that's right. I went there. Are you ready, Nigel? You ready for the superpower beatdown?
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
We'll play it smart. The stylish push. You got so lucky. All right, Nigel, I hope you're ready for this. Come on. The look of fear in his eyes. Oh! Nigel came to play. I came to win. Nigel's gonna do a tray flip. He got me with this trick last time. Don't think it's gonna happen again. I thought I was gonna miss that one. Yeah! That's how we do it. Take them out slowly. Oh, yeah. Oh. No, I didn't think I was going to land that one either. Oh. Oh. That was nice. Oh, no. Ooh. Biggest surprise of 2017. Calling it. Oh, dude, I forgot how to flick those, man. Dang. Oh! Sorry, at Nigel's jacket. Yep, it's the thought that counts. Nigel, prepare to get down and dirty. No! Go away, you little shimmy. God. That shimmy is only cool when it's not against me in a game of skate. Bucks, I'll land it right here. Yep. We're good. Don't. No. I know how I gotta land this. Ready? Oh. This one, I'll even roll twice. See, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't want to have to do this, but sometimes to win games of skate, you have to do things in times of desperation. No! The cuff didn't work. No. 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 The cuff. The cuff. Ooh. See, as mad as I want to be, I got nothing but respect right now.
Wow.
I got nothing but respect.
Wow. I haven't done that in like 3 years, maybe?
Wow. I have not done this trick in like 2.5 years either. Oh, that's a T. That's amazing, dude.
I've done that
That's
one time.
literally incredible. I'm not even, that is amazing. Damn. Okay. The last time we played, he beat me A to E. And the last trick, also something that I realized I could do. And I took another L. It's okay though. I came out of the boat trying to be competitive. And if you can't keep it up, you're not gonna win. But it's not about winning. It's about learning that I can almost do a varial heel backside revert. What is that called? As I said last time, Nigel may beat me in skate, but his efforts are gonna be futile when he plays me in Mario Kart. That's just how it's gonna go. I'm sorry. Catch me outside, how about that? But anyways, yeah, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. And definitely
Skateboarding Made Simple.
definitely check out Nigel's Instagram, and I'll put that in the link. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, BrailleSkateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.
Hey guys, we are back in the lab again for another silicone casting experiment. You might remember in a previous video, I tried casting some of these Pokeballs with silicone, and the problem we ended up having was bubbles that got trapped in the rubber, which transferred to all the successive castings. So in this video, we're going to try recasting these Pokeballs and seeing if we can get rubber molds that are completely bubble-free. So in a follow-up video, we made this thing. This is a vacuum chamber that's designed to suck the air out of the silicone before we pour it. So in this video, we're gonna put it all to the test. We've got our vacuum chamber, we've got our Pokeballs, and we've got some more silicone. So let's get busy making some more rubber molds. Now I showed you in a previous experiment that you could use glass cookie jars as your vacuum chamber, but for this experiment I'm going back to my pressure pot because it's wide enough to accept this popcorn dish that I found at the dollar store. This is only about $1 and it fits perfectly inside the container here. You can see the lid fits on and everything's flush. And because it's paper, it's disposable, which means very easy cleanup. Alright, update guys, we got our Pokeballs set and positioned, and I took a little bit of a different approach this time. Let me show you what I did. First of all, I took the Pokeballs and set them upright so the button is facing toward the ceiling. This way, if there are any accidental air bubbles trapped inside, they should be able to follow the lines and escape. Second of all, I took some clay and made a big base around the bottoms, and this is to help form a reservoir, so when we're pouring molten gummy, wax, or molten aluminum, it'll have a reservoir to draw from as it cools and keep the Pokeballs full. Hopefully with those improvements, we can make ourselves some perfect silicone molds. So now we can mix up a new batch of silicone and use our vacuum chamber to suck the air bubbles out, and then as we pour it, we want to pour it in a long, thin stream far away from the Pokeball itself. As the liquid level rises, it should push any trapped air out and give us a perfect silicone casting. Oh, it's so satisfying. We've got our silicone and our catalyst blended, but it's full of air bubbles. So now we're going to transfer it to this popcorn container, stick it inside our vacuum chamber, and suck those air bubbles out. Now we actually only want to fill this up about 1/3 of the way, from what I understand, because the air bubbles are going to go crazy. And unfortunately, that's more than 1/3 of the way. So we're going to have to be very careful. Let's go ahead and extract these bubbles. Now I can actually regulate the airflow here. You can see it's digging deep down in the silicone now and pulling out all those bubbles. It's not giving them a chance to pop. Whoops. Uh-oh. Shoot. Made a mess. Okay, so a lesson that we just learned, when you're putting silicone in the vacuum chamber, you only want to use about 1/3 of the liquid because the bubbles will rise up and contaminate everything. If there's not enough space for the bubbles to come up and start popping, they're going to hit the lid, and every time you deflate it, it's just going to repeat the process. So you need to leave enough of a gap so that the bubbles come up and have a chance to escape. Ooh, that was close, that was close. And that right there, my friends, is the magic. Oh, that's kind of cool. If I move it around, I can actually like access different parts of the silicone and get that bubbling faster. Oh wow, that looks amazing. It's very cool the way that that churns. You can see it's digging deep down in the silicone now and pulling out all those bubbles. The longer we let this sit, the more air is going to come out, and ideally it would get to the point where there are no more bubbles whatsoever. But I'm a little bit nervous on timing because I want to get this silicone poured before it actually sets up. So we might just take it out now and pour it. There we go. It looks like it's ready. We've sucked out quite a few of the air bubbles here. Now I'm excited to see what difference this makes. Now as we pour this, the key is to pour a long thin strand next to the Pokeball, but as far away from it as we can get. We don't actually want it going on the Pokeball itself. And you can see that I've painted a thin layer of silicone into some of the problem areas so that as the bubbles rise, they don't get trapped up there. Slow and steady wins the race. That might even be too much. Slow down, Grant. Oh dang, I'm messy. That's looking beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is looking beautiful. So cool guys, our molds are filled up to the top, and these are actually looking better than I've ever seen before. In fact, if you look at the surface of these molds, it almost looks like a crystal clear lake, reflecting everything perfectly, which is a really good sign. It means we probably don't have any bubbles in there. Now there are a couple lessons I learned while doing this experiment today. Number one, I wouldn't have mixed up the whole batch of silicone at once. Working with so much silicone is very difficult, and we're fighting the clock because this stuff sets up in about 30 minutes. So if you try this yourself, divide your silicone into different batches and mix one at a time. Number two, when you're mixing this, it's been suggested to mix it by hand because you'll introduce less air by doing that. By using something like these mixing beaters that I was using, it's actually pumping a ton of air into there, which means it takes a lot longer in the vacuum chamber to extract all those bubbles back out. So if you have the option, don't use a mixing beater, mix your silicone by hand. So that's it for today, because these things are going to need about 24 hours to cure, so we're going to let them sit overnight, and we'll take a look at the final result tomorrow. Thanks for joining me for this project. I'll be looking for you in the next video. Talk to you then. Shoot. Made a mess. I'll have to clean up later. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and remember I'm giving away prizes now on every new video. All you have to do to qualify is subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, and select to be notified when my next videos get released. The secret link to my giveaways will be pinned in the comments for the first 12 hours. If you like what I'm doing, show your support right now by giving this video a big thumbs up and share with a friend. Hey guys, we are back in the lab again for another silicone casting experiment. You might remember
Silly Putty Lance.
No, Lance Putty Silver.
Lance Putty Silver.
My favorite thing I've ever seen.
We're gonna use a hammer to open it today.
That's how I open all my boxes.
Yeah, at home. Your neighbors are like, what is wrong with Lance?
Oh, he's got another box.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
I thought they made it already. This is just like silly putty after silly putty after silly
This is
putty.
freaking awesome. I thought it was gonna be the individual packages. How do you order this from Amazon? Who sells silly putty like this?
Google silly putty bulk order, and you'll find out. Well, I don't even want to make a video out of this. I just
No.
want to just silly putty it up.
Dude, make a bouncy ball.
Anybody have some old newspaper?
Hammer it open. We got plenty. Experiment.
Silly
Liquid
putty versus hammer.
versus
Silly putty versus 1,000-degree knife.
liquid nitrogen. That would actually be cool.
Wow, this is the strongest silly putty ever.
Well, my day just got a lot better. I like how much fun you're having.
How's your day now, Lance?
Film the whole video like this.
Silly putty video. What? Just a small ball? I was gonna use every single piece and make a ball like that.
Okay, fine. Came for the skating, stayed for the silly putty.
Came for the silly putty, stayed for the puns.
Question is, can we get 100,000 likes for silly putty? Man, this is gonna take a long time.
I know.
We need an intern. Troy, can you help us open this?
We need an intern.
Troy. Yeah.
So we're gonna try and make grip tape out of this?
Yeah, that's the goal.
So I guess we'll just conglomerate it into one large thing, and then we'll put it on board.
Yep. Grip tape versus 1,000 silly putties. You know, it would be a lot more practical if we just got one massive silly putty as opposed to all the little plastic eggs.
I know, he was like, I'm not doing the work for this. You guys open the silly putties yourself. Man, this silly putty's going everywhere. Wow, Troy, this is really efficient. So we've already opened, I swear, 300, and that's all that we got. Silly putty, we need more silly putty. This is getting really silly. Oh yeah, we can make it work. I just figured, you remember I was like, well, I'm gonna make a ball like this.
Yeah.
Okay, get me the torch.
How does the torch get involved in every episode now? Keep the show.
Just shot into my face.
Silly putty grip tape and silly putty shell grip tape.
This is silly, guys.
I think we've said that joke like 38 times already.
Damn, that's all the silly putty you get?
That's it.
I feel kind of gypped.
I know. The silly putty is actually cold, so this is actually helping. I'm serious. 1,000-degree silly putty versus skateboard. It does look like skin.
That's disgusting, dude. I feel like there's a video here, just with the flame of the silly putty. Oh, no! That can't be good. I just can't wait for the comment. You guys best not be breathing that in.
I feel like if I let Fetty have this, it's going to end up stuck up there.
Yeah, Teddy breaks everything. Oh, yes.
Where's Flubber when you need him?
What do you mean? He's right here.
That's what I mean. Why do I just have the... What? Should we make it actually grip tape now?
Bounce it as hard as you can. All right, I guess we can make it grip tape.
Like I said, I'm scared to have Fetty touch it because it'll end up on the rafter.
Damn, that...
It is permanent.
Aaron's skin. Dude, what's that movie? Minority Report.
Primal Instinct. What game? This used to be a DIY video. How to make silly putty grip tape. A lot easier.
It's silly putty, guys. Leave it in the comments below.
185.
We need some backup putty. Fetty putter?
Get a 10 stare. This is my body.
Come on, how do we handle this? There's some extra skin on the edges.
You know what's gonna happen though is we're gonna do one kickflip and this whole thing's gonna be kapoots.
Sweaty putty.
Guys, follow Shreddy Putty on Instagram. Someone's gonna make that Instagram now.
There we go!
That's pretty sweet, dude. This is getting a little bit too silly for me.
Kelly, can you pick those up?
Too silly. Uh-oh, I already saw it coming off. Oh!
It just goes to show how dirty my shoes are.
I think we should put a newspaper down on the grip tape. Dude, didn't fix it.
Dude, it's still on there! Okay, you ready?
Oh! Kind of ready.
Silly putty grip tape.
It's a thing! Uh-oh. It just looks like flapping skin. It works surprisingly well. We made something here.
We made something here. Finally, we're on to something big. Real big.
weird because it's sort of like your feet kind of stick. So you're trying to like adjust your feet, but you can't really move them because they stick. Do it again.
Nice. Kind of in a sticky situation there. Does it work? Bro, we invented something new.
This is a revolution.
It works. It works fantastically. I don't know, this was Aaron's idea. Aaron, what's up with your idea? I guess you skate into the eggs. First tee. Don't mess us up, we got one try. Oh no, my chickpeas.
You even hit it.
It still might be cool, but...
It's so hard to hit him. I quit. You gotta throw him up.
Let's see if you can do it, Kelly. Okay. That worked. Maybe without so much force.
I thought you were... Oh my God.
That was perfect. Got it. You got this, buddy. Safety. Nice. Good job. Oh no. We're losing them, Doc. Should we put this on there?
These eggs are tripping me out. But yeah, you can't roll them.
It's not really the best idea we've ever had.
I don't know what you're talking about. It is the best idea.
Well, that part's fine. I'm talking about the eggs at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah. You want us to move those? Here.
Nah.
Now go. Making it silly.
There we go. Now there's nothing to fear, but fear itself. That skin is really gross.
Yeah, it does look like skin.
Teamwork is the dream work.
That's all of those just makes that. That's it. I could have brought mine collection.
Do you have different colors, Kelly?
Mine are glow in the dark.
Do you have a collection of sillies?
No, I don't have a collection. I just have one thing of it.
No, you
not
have-
that big.
you have a collection.
Bigger. It's like a. I'm sorry, you don't tell me these things.
I had no idea you would have that.
That's awesome.
It's hard to
Put them all back up.
It's really cool looking, dude. It looks like a fish. That has to go down.
Someone waxed it. It's because there wasn't enough on them.
Fetty, you have to land this. The setup is real. If you land this, I will buy you a Jamba Juice.
No! I got stuck on that one.
The go-to.
Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo!
You were totally getting stuck too. I saw you had to like push it forward, but you made it happen.
All right, Fetty, I want you to land this by the skin of your teeth.
Okay, tray flap.
Tray flap. My name's Fetty Potter, and this is the tray flap.
Are we gonna tray flap off?
Hey, how about a hard flap?
Tray flap.
Tray flap? Okay. Can we get a hard flap?
Yeah, let's try a hard flap.
Oh, I thought you had the first try hard flap.
A hard flap stayed on. I got hit with the flap.
Worst try ever. Oh, hard flap first try.
You gotta clean the grip is now.
Dude, it's like greasy.
Dude.
flat out of nowhere.
First try. Oh. Wow.
That's
That scared the crap out of me.
Getting silly with the putty.
What are you creating?
I'm gonna try to hang it up.
Look at that, dude. Speaking of salad fingers,
I like rusty spoons. We could make a putty model of Aaron.
oh well. It was worth a shot. Let's go get some pizza. Whoa, is this a pizza party?
Can I give you this?
Can I come?
No, go away.
You just got skate stopped.
Well, that was super silly and fun. Thanks a lot for watching. Definitely check